Welcome to a new run of Kenshi with me, Agent Lonergan, and the infamous Brady McHaxel, who currently is smelling his own armpit. It's been a bit of time since I last played, so hopefully I won't get eaten this time round. I think that's what happened last time, a big bug ate me or something. So let's have a look around and just see what we can do. I think first of all we need to get some money together and some sort of food. I'm just trying to remember where Squin is. Is it Squin? I think it's Squin. Oh yeah, this is the hub, I think. If I press Alt, we can see like different bits and pieces. There's that bar over there. Come in, have a browse. Show me your goods, man. Ah, there we go. Got some food there. And I'm carrying 1,000 cats, which is the money and not actual cats. You know, like meow cats, like normal cats in the real world. 75 NU, that's 350. So let's take the Gohan and some rice. Okay, so I've got something to eat. And yeah, okay. So let's head for Squin so we can do some mining. Which way is Squin? There we are. Squin. Right, so Brady's heading off that way. He's just a wee little dot going off to town. Who are these down here? We have people in the distance. Who are you? A dust bandit. Oh, great. They're also dust bandits. And they're sort of coming my way, I think. Let's speed time up momentarily. Just see what they're going to do. Come on, make your minds up. Where are you going? Oh, poo. Okay, let's run away. Yeah, we need to run away. Okay, I think what we're going to do is just run away. Yep, keep running, Brady. Just don't worry about them. Just keep running. Run, 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 run. Just keep running. Ouch, that was annoying. Come on, Brady. You can make it. Yep, you're in the lead now, dude. You're in the lead. Come on. Yeah, you're in the lead. You should be fine. Oh, smeg. Really? Okay, well, they can all have nice fisticuffs. Yeah, you guys can all just... yeah, you guys just have some fun. And we'll see you later. Yeah, we'll leave them behind. And I've set Brady to run to using the map. Okay, so it looks like I can see Squin in the distance. Fantastic. Yes, my plan is do a spot of mining, start getting my money up, so I've got some more money, then buy some more food, and hopefully get like a place to rent in town, and then I can start getting things together and starting a new life for Brady McHaxel without getting eaten. That's my plan. Don't get eaten today. So just outside of Squin, you've got this iron node and a copper node. I'm going to get Brady to get some iron. No, copper. Use that. Where you at, Brady? Oh, you're there. Okay. With your amazingly placed pickaxe. Okay, let's just do that again. There we go. I'd feel better if he was on the actual node rather than miles away. Well, his skills are somewhat lacking. I mean, we are literally 1 in everything, apart from athletics, where we've run a little bit, so we're 4 on athletics now. We are mining, so that would probably come under labouring. Yeah, there you go. The green bar is steadily going up. So, let's click on that. There we go. I'll let him get a few pieces of copper and then we'll go and sell them. Okay, well there's 3 pieces of copper, so let's take those. Why are we not picking those up? There we go. And let's head into town and just sell them. There was a bunch of nomads and another group heading into town. I think that's one of their garus there. A pack beast, yeah, one of the nomads' pack beasts. That's probably one of their bulls or whatever they're called. Pack bull, possibly. Hello, Ronin Armor Trader. Let's trade. Let me sell you this stuff. Okay, so that gets me back up to 947. So that was 947. So what's that roughly? About 180 per bit? 145 per bit, but 180 average. But they buy at 145. Okay, so I've got food. I can do my mining. I'm going to carry on doing that now for a little while, and I'll get back to you. Let's just have a look around, see if there's any trouble coming. It looks clear. We'll get him up to 10 pieces and then we'll head back to town. Right, hopefully we can get a med kit before it gets too late that we can't buy anything. Take a look around. Yes, I'd like a med kit, please. Do you have one? Yes, you do. Oh, you haven't got like... Oh, yeah, you do have a little basic-y one. There we are. And can I sell you all of this stuff as well? Yes, we can. So now I've got 2,335 cats. Which is good. I could fork out for a backpack. That costs 1,500, and that's the medium backpack. So we could get that, and then just do a whole lot of mining. So that's not an entirely horrible idea, and I'll just keep an eye on his food and health. There we go. So if we open the bag, we've got a little bit more space there. There we go. Let's bandage up Brady. Bit of first aid. There we go. So Brady's going to carry on doing some mining now. I'm going to really load him up with a ton of copper and then we'll sell it all. and see where we go from there, I guess. Okay, it's just coming up on the 20th. There we are. So, let's grab that. I could mine another 20 and take that with me, but I think we won't for now. So we'll take him back and get some cash. Take a look around. Show me your goods, and we shall sell you that and that. There we go. That gets me up to 4,000. I've still got plenty of food, and I've still got a bandage, so we're doing okay. How about I go see if we can't hire somebody? Let's go look in the bar. I think there's a bar down here somewhere. Where you at? Is that the bar? Oh, I do believe so, yes. Okay, so who have we got in the bar? We have a thief, a fence, a rucker, a hand, a bob, and I don't know. All right, let's have a word with Bob. Talk to Bob. You a warrior outsider? Oh, I might be. Name's Bob. You need a hand with making things dead? 7,500 cats. Are you an outsider? Yeah, I haven't got 7,500 cats. That's my price. This lifestyle ain't cheap. Okay. What about you? Hand. Need recruits, Flatskin? Maybe? Got any skills? Yes, I'm a field medic. Okay, how much? 6,000 cats, okay. Sorry, not interested. Who else have we got? Who are you? You're a rucker. Look at my horns, Flatskin. No. Good, don't, because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, Flatskin. What do you do if you're outnumbered on the battlefield? Run away. But as they're a warrior race, I would fight tactically. You take out the weakest opponent first. Truth. We must even the odds against us when our situation looks bleak. We fight the enemy to the death, and we die with honor on the battlefield. Yeah, definitely a Klingon. But I didn't die. I awoke, surrounded by death but still alive. They labeled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. But you fought bravely, you didn't deserve this. Perhaps. Either way, I will not remain here as an unclad warrior. But you seem different to the other outsiders I have met, Flatskin. Let us band together. I am intrigued to fight alongside you. Yeah, okay, what can go wrong? Probably quite a lot. But hey, we've got someone new. Okay, Rucker, let's get you to do some mining for me. Rucker has nothing in labouring, but they're good with katanas. Well, I say good. They've got some experience with katanas, sabers, hackers, heavy weapons, blunt, and a little bit in polearm. And some experience with melee, combat, and defense. A little bit of lockpicking. Not really a field medic. A bit of crossbow and a bit of cooking. Okay. Oh, Bone Dog, you did not come and attack me. You totally did. That is just so unfair. Come on, Rucker, get in there. We may have to do a hasty retreat, I think. Oh, where's the dog going? Oh, okay, the dog's decided to disappear. Rucker, can you do first aid? You can. Have you got a... Oh, right, you've got a first aid kit. That's handy. That is good to know. So let's get these two back to doing some mining. Okay, so you can crack on with that and just hit Rucker in the head with your pickaxe. And Rucker can get mining as well. Right then, I will keep an eye on these two and do a bit more mining and get back to you shortly. Right, so that is another stack of 20, so we've now got 40 copper ore there. Let's go back to town. There we go. Just set Rucker to follow. Otherwise she's not going to keep running off in the distance too far. Yep, show me what you got. Bosh, 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 bosh. So that gives me 10,375 by the looks of that. I think what I'm going to do now is hire Bob, because I think he was 7,000. Or was it 7,500? So we can get Bob. Yeah, I know how to handle myself in a fight, Bob. Good answer, and I could tail on for 7,500 cats. How about it? Ka-ching, deal. Cool, let's go make stuff dead. Okay, Bob. But you're not really going to make stuff dead. I'm going to put these two now onto doing the mining. Let's see if I can select it from all the way over here. I think we can get away with that. And I'm going to put that as a job, so I will hold down the shift key and right click and put it on use, and then that gets added to their jobs list, which means they should toodle off and go and do that now. And we can put Bob as being a medic as well and just swap those round, and off they go. Fantastic. It's the early hours of the morning now. They've been mining for about a day and a bit, I think, but they're all getting hungry because we don't have any food left. Well, at least Brady doesn't have any food left. So let's just take the rest of what we've got here. I'll leave the other two mining, and I'll take Brady back to get some breakfast for everybody else. I am having problems with my microphone clicking, so I do apologise if there's been some sort of like missed bit of dialogue or a word missing. It's where I've had to take out the click, so to speak, and then just stitch the video together. So yeah, I do apologise for that. Okay, Dirt, show me what you've got for breakfast. We've got... Okay, let's sell all this stuff off first. Oops, wrong button. Let's just pause that a moment. I'm getting bashed around. So that gives me 7,900. I'll just take a whole load of dry meat. That gives me 6,804. Okay. Now, is there anybody in the bar we can hire? Who are you? You're a thief. We got Hand. Hello, Hand. Hello, Hand. Here for fresh recruits, Flatskin. Sure, how much? My price is 6,000 cats. Ka-ching, you're hired. Thank you. Okay, let's set Hand up to do some iron mining. There we go. And make him a medic as well. And I can swap those two round. And Brady can start doing... Oh no, I've got to get food, haven't I? Ah. Oh, I've got food. I've got the meat. Yeah, okay. So he can start doing his job. Job. And there we go. Gotta go do some iron mining for my boss, Brady McHacksaw. Hey, do you mind I'm working here? Awesome. Well, I will just leave them mining yet again, getting more ore, and then we'll get more cash. And I will keep rinsing and repeating and getting more and more people as time goes on. Once again, Brady is heading off into town to get some more food. Possibly hire someone else, or maybe purchase a building. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Dirt is giving me a menacing stare. Show me what you got. Okay, let's grab some more meat. I can't afford that because I haven't sold the rest. Shopkeeper can't afford that. Okay, well, we'll take that and sell that, and we'll go somewhere else to sell stuff then. We're up to 6,313. Let's just sell off the rest of my stuff here. Bosh. We've got 27 meat, which is plenty. And now we're up to 8,527 credits. Okay. So, what can we buy then? Well, this building is 12 grand. Obviously, I can't afford that. But the older, crappier small shack is only 4 grand. So I think we'll buy that. Yeah, there's not much room in there, but we can get a few little things just to help get me started. So, let's start building. Tech. Small research bench. Okay, so we've got the research bench ready to go. Camping. We could do with a campfire. That way I'll be able to cook any meat we find. Right, let's confirm that. Awesome, so we've got that. What do we need to build this? We need 3 building material for the research bench. And I'll set that as a job by right clicking it to build. So now we have engineer as well. But we'll take jobs off again because I know Brady will just go waltzing back to the iron resource. Let's do business. Right, so I need 3 building material. But I'm going to take 5 anyway because we're bound to need them. And we're going to need research books as well. So we'll take as many of those as we can. Kushti. And that leaves me with 1,179 cats. Right, so if I put his jobs back on now, he should, in theory, go and make that bench. Well, he's got engineer as his goal, so yeah, he should be making the bench now. Awesome. Let's speed that up. And hey presto. 1 research bench, take your jobs off. And what can we research? Inventory. Because now I can put the books in there. And show research. Okay, well if we get the item storage, Right, so if we get item storage, that gives us the food store and a metal chest plus some general storage chests and boxes. We'll take the simple training dummies just so as we've got something we can train on, get a bit of combat experience. And we'll take storage boxes or out of the industry type. So now I can click on use and just swap his jobs around. There we go. Right, so he's going to do the research, which is fantastic. There we go. It's going up on the right hand side. I don't know if my... No, okay. Well, now the research is done, I can put out some new storage. So let's put a storage thing down for the ore. And that can sit there. And a food store as well, which can sit there. And hopefully that won't sort of cause too much in the way of things getting in the way. Awesome. Okay, so he's going to need some more building materials. Let's see if we can get some. Let's just see if he's got any more building materials in stock before closing time. No. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll have to just let him go back and do some work. Okay, they can mine away till their heart's content. And then we'll sell all that stuff in the morning. Hopefully get some more building materials. And finish off the our ore storage. Oh, okay. Someone's full. Let's use Rucker, because I've been giving her the stuff. So Rucker's got those. And you've got that as well. What time is it now? It is 20 to 2 in the morning. Alright, it's 10 to 5, so let's take that. And we'll take Brady and Rucker to go. I can head to town. I'll get Brady to follow Rucker because she's a bit on the slow side. Right, let's load Rucker up with some food as well. That way we're not sort of relying on Brady to have the food all the time. However, there's no meaty bits for food. But that's given us 9,000. Let's go and check in with the backpacker trader. Show me your goods. What have you got food-wise? You've got 4 ration packs, but they're like 1,000 each, so I don't really want a ration pack. So I think we'll leave getting the food for now. Yeah, okay. I should have told Rucker to come to the bar. Yeah, there we go, dried meat. Okay. Let's take that anyway. And we'll just head over to the general store. Right, so let's pick up a few more building materials. And I'm going to take some iron plates as well, because I know those can be used for building. Yeah, this actually needs iron plates, so even though I've got the building material, I wouldn't have been able to make it. So let's put his jobs back on and he can build that. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to set Brady to auto haul to the food store and auto haul to the copper store. Storage ore. Oh, that's not for copper, that's just for normal ore. Oh. Well, that's not entirely bad. I just need another one now then for copper ore. Okay. Right, let's let him go. So I think next we'll have to get a whole load more of stuff mined and then sell it off. Probably buy another shack so we can fit the copper ore storage in there. And then set it up so as these, or somebody is ferrying stuff backwards and forwards to the copper ore and the iron ore storage, which will probably be Brady. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. I was going to do a bit more, but I think what I'll do is I'll get a lot more ore together and then we'll sort out something for next episode. So until then, take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, left a comment, it's all appreciated. You have a lovely day, take care of yourself, and as always, I'll see you on the flip side.